Hi everyone, I'm Giulia from Cambridge Library. And as last Monday was the spring bank holiday, today I'm here to show you how to make a simple craft inspired by this beautiful season with the bees, the butterfly, the singing birds, the flowers everywhere, the colors. And what's another colorful symbol of happiness and hope that has become recently a common sight, especially in the past 2 months, that you can think of? I'm sure many of you have already decorated the windows of your home with a picture of it. A rainbow, exactly. So today I'm here to show you how to make a rainbow using pasta. Are you ready? Let's get started then. For this craft, you will need white card or a piece of cardboard, PVA glue, a pencil, paint. You can use just the 3 primary colors to make all the 7 colors of your rainbow. A paintbrush, cotton wool, and, of course, pasta. It can be penne, fusilli, macaroni, the size and shape you prefer. So let's take our paper and let's draw a rainbow. Just the outside line as a reference that will help us building it with glue and pasta later. You can also ignore these guidelines and start straight drawing a big curved line with glue, like this. Next, you can add the first layer of the rainbow, which is going to be the red one. And you can start gluing the pasta down, like this. After gluing on the pasta, you can draw another line of glue, like this. And continue this pattern, glue and pasta, until you will have 7 semicircles, 1 for each color. And you can keep going with the same kind of pasta, or you can change and choose a different kind for each row. For example, this one. I'll keep going with the same kind for today. Now you have to wait for the glue to dry, and then you're ready to paint the colors of the rainbow. The first row on the top is the red one, then orange, that you can make mixing red and yellow, then yellow, green, that you can make mixing yellow and blue, blue, indigo and violet. Both these colors, indigo and violet, are made mixing red and blue. But as for the violet, you have to use red and blue in equal parts. To make indigo, you have to mix a little part of red and a bigger part of blue. Or after blue, you can always decide to paint a purple row and a pink one, as my son did, to make it easier. And for making pink, you have to mix red and white. You could also decide to color your pasta before sticking it down on the paper. There are several tutorials online, but essentially you will need a 1/4 cup of vinegar, put into a zipped-up bag, add several drops of food coloring, and then the pasta. Gently manipulate the bag to move the pasta around until it's coated, and then lay it down to let it soak for about 15 minutes, half an hour. Then take a tray with baking paper on it, pour out all your wet pasta, and leave it until it will be completely dry to the touch. Or you can do like this, just taking a little tray or a pot to mix your paint, and you can start paint straight on the pasta. Done! And if you want to paint the sky as well all over your rainbow, you just need to take a cotton wool, dip it into a mixture of blue and white paint, just use a small amount of blue and a bigger amount of white to make a very light blue. As I was saying, you dip the cotton wool, you can use a sponge as well, and then you tap it all around your rainbow, just like this. When everything will be dry, you can glue some cotton wool to the two ends of your rainbow to make the clouds. And your rainbow is done. I hope you enjoy this craft, and I hope also that making your own rainbow will brighten up your day. I think it's a great craft to display at home or even as a gift. Thank you so much for watching, and see you here next time. Bye!